Asaase premises, and then it was fun, guys. When these times comes up, take the opportunity up and then do the breast screening. The breast cancer awareness, no, it's not like we are just doing it for fun. Breast cancer is there. So
And anyone can get it, either you a male or a female. So let's be aware.
So the male, we shouldn't be like, oh, when it comes to breast cancer awareness, it's only for the women. Nah, as a male, you have breast. So it's not too late, even though today is the last day of October, and then you can still go and then
Get yourself checked.
Do the screening and get yourself checked. The better you find out that, okay, this is the problem, it's good than letting it be too late.
Yes, for real, don't be like me. I'll tell you, I won't go because I don't want to realize, oh, that's even a bigger issue. So I won't go.
Don't listen to her, guys.
Yeah, don't be like me.
Go and get yourself checked. Yeah. So let's dive into the first story. What is our first story for this week?
Now, first of all, let's take it back to Ojra.
Yeah, so Ojra last week, it's not like last week, it wasn't the weekend
of the week.
It was last week. Last whole week was so packed with the Ojra celebrations, and then we went to Ojra. Yeah, we went to Kopon, and then we went to experience their festivities, and then I must say it was what?
For me, it was a movie.
Okay.
For me, Ojra was a movie. It's like, these are your people. For me, that was what I felt. I know these are my people. I'm an Ekuapem. I've not witnessed it ever. So before we even went there, I was like, I want to go. I told my mom, I told my uncle, and then it's like this opportunity presented itself, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm so looking forward to it.
Even though we went there for work, but it was nice to have such an experience. I've experienced festivals before, festivals like Kundum for the Enzima, we the Enzimas, and then I've also experienced the Cape Coast one too. So the Ojra one was my first time ever, and I must say it was a movie, as she said, a whole lot of new things. You got Ghanaians, we have similar culture, festivities, but it is diverse. It changes at some particular points, and then whole lot of new things popping in. You might say, okay, Kundum people do this same thing, but it's different from
in a different manner. Yes.
How these people also do this.
And it's like they have different significances.
So when we went there, we got on the Friday, it was the Grand Derby, where the chiefs were coming in, the outdooring of the chiefs, and then the Queen Mother.
And when I say culture, and then after seeing that, I feel like we should drop the cultural assimilations. We should drop adapting to this Western culture, because it's so beautiful.
It's so beautiful to see. Say and then they will be finding. You could see females holding the guns and then find like it's as if they are playing with toy guns.
I think the musketeers were my favorite people.
Yeah.
As much as when you hear the gun sound, it's like
King.
I'm like, I'm not used to this. I'm not.
But it was so fun to watch to experience, and then
one thing that stood out for me was the palanquin.
Yeah.
How the names of the kings and the queen mothers were written
on their and even on their umbrellas. Yeah, it was all over it. So as if you are from afar, you could see that, okay, this is this particular king is the one coming, this particular queen is the one coming. And let's talk about the small kids that they were holding guns, knives, two knives that they were. You could see I was like, are they possessed or they are doing just for fun? And then they were speaking.
There was one particular one. Mm-hmm. It's like he was running about carrying, I don't know if it was a basket or something. And as soon as he's being fed alcohol, it seizes.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, is this what the particular person want? And I watched one Queen Mother show love to another Queen Mother, and I was like,
Like,
girl,
oh,
clocking it.
yeah,
Let's fix each other's crowns.
yeah, they were passing by each other,
Yeah.
and
Then she
at
handed the
snap.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so nice to
I'm
watch.
like,
It was so nice to
yo.
experience that culture. It was fun. We got to have some personalities there, like the deputy speaker of
Yeah.
parliament. Adudi, the Steve's man, he was also there. And then the way this man has aura, I won't lie, Akufo-Addo has aura.
No,
And
he's so G. He's so G.
when he was coming in, none of the people at the premises knew that okay, Akufo-Addo was, because he
Yeah.
didn't come in with his cars and
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
He just came in, and then with the Steve's man was showing his space to be Akokra Boga or Bob Bunny life. Adudi,
And it's like he's not paying attention to
Anyone.
anyone. Calling his name and
was-
he's paying attention. It's like, yeah, I'm here. That's
yeah,
me.
yeah, he showed up and then showed out, and then yeah,
And I also like how accounts are heavy on gold. Accounts are heavy on gold. And I seen them being adorned with these ornaments, and I'm like, yeah. And even people were selling beads, locally made beads,
yeah.
and I'm like, I love my people. I
we
love it.
saw culture. We saw culture. It was everything culture at the Ojra. And then one last thing that I would add. You see, we did interviews. I told you guys early on that we went there for work, and then we did interviews. We interviewed some particular people of the town, of the Ekopon town, and then all of them, it's not like most, all of them had
Almost
good things
everybody had something good to say about
their chief.
him.
And it was so good. It was so nice to experience that, okay, these people have, and it means that their chief is having
Something
an
good.
impact
Yeah.
on them
Everything he's doing is empower women are heavy on
on clothes. Yeah, ma'am, I wouldn't to my bed that almost is yeah. And then one woman also say spearheading to the festival, he led them. He was part of the group that said that we should go to the communities and
sweeping,
do some cleanups, and then, so it was so fun listening to them singing his praises. It was so good to watch, and then we got to know that the Kropon Hene is having a good cause on there, and then the youth are happy with him with what he's doing.
You know, another thing I realized. It's really no shade. But you see these Black Americans be saying, this is our culture, this is our culture, gold hoops. This is what we are made up of, and these other people are trying to take something that belongs to us. Sweetheart, pipe down.
Come and watch culture.
Come and watch culture. Come and understand that, when the musketeers are using the guns, this is what the gun symbolizes. The gold ornaments on us, this is what it symbolizes. We are Akans, this is what we stand for.
And especially one Queen Mother was adorned in gold ornaments to the feet,
from head to toe.
Yeah, they are totally nine baby. I'm like, yo,
you know how Queen Mothers do it.
It was so nice.
Then it's like it emphasizes a lot. Jewelry, ornaments, the gold, it emphasizes a lot. No pijana basta, no.
But not Napaka, no, sir. It was so fun. I would say, I had fun because I experienced something that was so new to me.
You want to know something? I actually didn't want to leave.
On the ground.
Like, for real.
And then the next day too, they had the health screening, which was the Saturday.
Yeah.
They had the health screening. They did the breast cancer. I said breast cancer. They did a whole lot.
Even the tea, checking the tea. Yeah.
Yes.
And we had some of these kids. I can't even dance Adwa well. Okay, I can dance Adwa to an extent. Because, if you grow up in Kumasi there, that you will definitely be taught in school. Either your school is a private school or not. But the Kete, front on from. No, I can't do that.
Those kids were very spectacular with those performances.
I watched it and I'm like...
we were there live, even though we streamed on our platforms, we were there live watching these kids do such displays, and then it was so fun.
And when I tell you the town is busy at this time, let me tell you, it is busy.
Like busy. And then the climax day with the Sunday Thanksgiving church service,
Yeah.
and then it was Odra. Odra was Odra coming in with the yam barrier thing food that they did.
Yes.
It was so fun. Odra festival. Hope next year, God willing, we will experience it again
Yeah, I want to experience it
because Ekopon people, you people know how to celebrate Odra.
And I also feel like I'm connecting more with Kuyapim phone. Kuyapim phone. I feel like I'm connecting more with it, and I'm so happy about it because like these are my people.
Yeah. So this is my third time experiencing a festival,
My
and I
first.
must say, Ghanaians, Ghana, you was enjoy. Moving on to the next story.
Well, we're still on the happy side because today is like for this week we just showing how happy we are to be in existence, how grateful we are to God. So let's talk about Reggie Rockstone. Reggie Rockstone, the show boy,
the granddad,
the show boy,
grandpapa.
Let's talk about him. Now he went on Delay show, and he said he was escaping Delay's interviews because they used to be so hot.
Yeah, then. And it's not like then. It's still
It's so hot.
It's still hot.
Delay is different with the interviews. So that time can I moving pick. He even named the but I don't remember. Any time so they buy. Then he also said, oh, they moved to cantonment after living at moving pick for years. Do you know how rich you have to be to live there for years? You see, when they were just talking then one lady was there. Then this man was like, is that Becky? Is that Becky? Then Yankosha, Becky in the first case, so
Big.
Becky is his first kiss, and he was telling Delay, oh, lady, wait. That was my first kiss. So it was just all vibes. Till he hit on it. They were talking about a hip life journey. See, I'm going to Delay say, oh, wakofa bayi DNA because recently there were talks that hip life journey and company on the buy, and so no why am to say the one how they buy. So that was where the conversation went, and I want us to talk about that. How do you feel about hip life? Do you feel it's right to say Reggie Rockstone is the pioneer of hip life?
I mean, it's not like if he says he is, he is. He is. Ono no the buy. He brought it to Ghana. He made us know hip life. I mean, Mr. I've not been into the existence for long, but ever since you're woman, Reggie Rockstone is known for hip life. With his raps, with the good works he's done when it comes to hip life. Hip life is known for Reggie Rockstone. No doubt, no argument. Pens down.
Pens down, Max. Pens down. Now, to me, say me cast on a day hip life by and I say on a this make me kind of saying if I say he brought that genre to Ghana as hip life, then I'm even saying it wrong because there was nothing like hip life till he brought the rap to Ghana. No, Bekacha will say, oh, Matunidin hip life. So you can't even say he brought it outside to Ghana because what they had there was hip hop. So when he created that sound, the father knew him to rap in English. So when he was doing the tree, then the father said, if you are doing it like this, then Reggie, own it. Own that genre. See, so that was where the hip life came from.
And then his rap has a melodious form to it.
So
it was a type of genre he created. He was known for it, and then he created it, and then he owned it. So if he says he's the pioneer of hip life, No
Yes. It's not
argument.
even
No
about him saying
minutes.
the body of work, the kind of work he's put
Put
down
down.
to be able to prove that. Because Modana.
You can listen to his works, like, and then you could see, okay, this man had a different vibe
Yes.
from what
Yes.
was in existence
Yes.
then, and then he brought it into existence, made it known, and then people also hopped on it.
Yeah.
And then
And
right
it
now
thrived.
and then it thrived,
It
and right
birthed people. People are enjoying
Yes.
from his hard work. So for us to sit down and act like he didn't, he's in the mover of this whole movement. Something I don't like to see. I've seen this several times. Like we had people that were singing and rapping, no doubt.
no doubt.
We had them,
Mhm.
but none of them were being supported when they sang and rapped.
And then
There wasn't even a whole movement till one particular person started it and people started doing it continuously. So if we sit down to come and say, oh, and Krampono, what that, but he made it popular.
And then one thing, Ghanaians don't appreciate the fact that we have all these kind of people in our industry that are of so much importance.
Yeah.
But we don't appreciate them. One, to the fact that we are allowing Nigerians claim our high life category. No, it's a whole new conversation, but this is where it starts. We don't acknowledge our people. We don't acknowledge them that, okay, you are known for this, you did this, so collect your accolades. So it's a banisana, no biaba, oh, say we cramp then by force, don't magic.
Do you know what I feel? Instead of us being heavy on our high life, hip life, and promoting that genre, you know, you have to watch me Afrobeat. That's how I feel. Seriously, that's how I feel. So
And then,
now we all have to make trending sounds that are like Afrobeat or Amapiano so that we trend on TikTok. What's TikTok going to do for you apart from the heat of the moment hits?
Which doesn't make sense in the sense that Nigerians are known for Afrobeat, and then they've marketed Afrobeat to an extent that it is global. So Ghanaians, why can't we also market our own high life, hip life?
Say, UK singles chart, you will be say Afrobeat charts. Over US Billboard chart, you will be say Afrobeat charts. But where's the high life chart? Where's the hip life chart?
Ghana, what are we doing with our high life and then hip life? And it's not like it is not something huge. It is something good.
It is.
High life.
It is. Because there was a time that they were mixing trap with hip hop and it was selling. Then a Black Sheriff, yes. Trap and hip life. It's definitely those tunes. Definitely.
And it's doing so good for him. His songs has been, his recent album has been on charts, and then the songs are there. That's to Asaase or charts this now. Almost see dying was and then they are there, they are not dropping. These tunes are doing so well. Ghanaians, can there be anything we can do so we can also market our high life and then hip life?
Say, Afrobeats, they are being nominated by the Grammys. Why is it happening like that? Grammys, they love to pander to Africans. Let's be real. If it's their same white people will get the awards, but these Black Americans that are being nominated by the Grammys, they don't really respect them like that.
True.
Because they normally don't respect Black Americans, obviously. But Argentina, you see, Burna Boy was getting there. Then
Wizkid has gotten a Grammy before.
Burna Boy Grammy.
That.
I quite say, let's pander to Africans. Black Americans and Americans as a whole love dumping on Afrobeat songs. Why? Because they know it is a global success.
I mean, they love Africans. From our men.
It's not they love Africans, so they are pandering to Africans.
From our men.
They are pandering.
From our men to our music to.
They know if they attach themselves to Africans, they'll get something.
So if Reggie Ralston is saying, it's not like if he is saying, he has said it. And then that's facts.
Let's not wait for the West before we give him his flowers.
No. Come on. Whilst he is alive, young farmer and the accolades, young function is that this man, you deserve it. He's been there for a while, and then he's still. I mean, he has other companies that like Rockswatch.
That one.
Maybe that move. But I mean, and then he's doing so well for himself.
The man is. I mean, he really shows that his father was a designer. Check the
He's doing so well for
check the
himself.
drip.
He's doing so well for himself, and then it is so good to watch. Like, these people are people we looked up to when we were kids.
Oh no,
and then
we still look
up
to
to
them.
him,
We
and
still.
then he's still in the industry making an impact. It's
Yeah.
so good to
Yeah,
watch.
I believe that if other people even went to him to want to be under his wing, do you think he denied that? No. No, these people are legends. And let's not forget the fact that he's called Nanaya.
Next story.
So moving away from Reggie Rockstone, let's get a bit serious. It's not like we weren't serious before, but at the age, you see, there is a cyber crimes bill right now. Huge on the cyber crimes bill. There's one currently, and there are a lot of things on there that I feel like we should be able to touch. And yeah, what's that information, what's that knowledge, if we are able to spread the word, people will know. Oh, me way many are buying binyasem. So what I say. So I want us to be educated on it. So first of all, it says section 3. It is an offense to access someone's phone or computer.
No doubt.
Miss Lexa, would you like to spread much word on that?
I mean, it explains itself. Say, your phone is your phone. My phone is my phone. Everyone, your phone is basically your privacy.
Yes.
What you do on your phone doesn't countermand to what someone is doing on their phone. And then my phone is my business. To how I'm going to, I don't know if you understand how I'm explaining this to you, but my phone is my, everything I do on my phone is my business. So you, a second person, don't have the right to access what I have.
Not even if we are married.
Not even if we are married. Not even if we are dating. More relationship with me now. Yeah. I have
your
the
Snapchat
right.
logins.
I have
Give
the
me
right
your Instagram
to access your phone. Bill number. It is against it. There's no point in what happened to me. I would say what happened to privacy if we are in a relationship, or even if we are married and then you want to access my phone. What happens to privacy? What happens to privacy?
Something like I feel a type of way. Like even as persons, there are certain times we want to keep to ourselves. So I don't think that it is so out of the ordinary for my phone to be. It's something private. That's why it is called mine. Anything that is called mine means it's private. Let's get that straight. Now, what are we called contrary to this?
This
5 years imprisonment.
Nippon the Woka 5 years.
5 years.
Obedemu, sister, blah. Maybe I just want for one. Next one.
So your section 4, I would say it is an offense to modify, delete, obstruct someone's data. Now, buy my phone that my information also. What be delete?
Even if it has an information quote krana.
It's better to report to authorities.
That okay?
If you feel like you are being threatened. Yes.
Oh, let's say it is this is where it comes up to people having the nudes or explicit pictures or videos of people. Let's say I have her explicit pictures. I don't have pictures or videos on my phone, and I'm using it against her. She finds out that okay, Alexa has this and this is why she's blackmailing me, or she's doing this. She has the chance, and then she chanced upon my phone, and then she deletes everything. I have the right to send her to court. Why did she delete it? And then the court will be in favor of me because she deleted it without my permission. She has deleted
5 years in prison too.
So let's be careful on how we behave towards these situations. If you happen to be in a situation like this, you can report it to
the authorities
for them to also know how to go about it, but feel pim and yes, sir.
I also feel like even if someone is threatening you to what extent, your best option is the authorities.
Yeah.
Because no matter what you give to this person, the person will be back.
Yeah. And then aside from the nude, anything, any data at all, any information at all, whether it is going to be of favor in the public's eye or whatever, you don't have the right to do such. If you do so, 5 years. Ubedem.
Now, moving on, section 5, so it says it is an offense to communicate critical information to someone not authorized. Like what's when your information be a pa now there akoma obia say na nipa no abe posti or can want some newspaper bia. These have to be authorized people, licensed people. A person that we can say, oh, when the person comes out to say to give us this critical information, it is acceptable.
A person of prominence, a person of importance, yeah. For it to be one, in as much as for it to be one believable,
yes,
for it to be okay, and ya semne hu here, but we won't feel pim and better semne start.
It's never right. Done like this. Yeah. Now let's move up to the next one, section 6. Now for this previous one, it is saying 15 years imprisonment, so beware. Now section 6 says it is an offense to possess critical information. Now it's not just disseminating the information. No. If you even hold a critical information and you are not someone who's supposed to hold that information, just know you are getting another 15 years imprisonment. They say no possessing information. What's Asaase? Na 30 years. What possessing Asaase?
So
30 years no.
No.
There are two more. So now we also have it is an offense to record private conversations, even if you are part of the conversation.
More recorded calls. You and your friend are having normal conversations. You record it, so okay, use it against her later on some other times.
This goes to the celebrities.
See, ya pass it.
2 years old.
2 years. Because of say you want to expose someone, because you want to do this against someone. Why recording?
We so they by the a central food
media for
yeah,
bloggers and everything. You are media. So listen,
it is an offense to publish misleading information before it's all because no say
it is facts. That whatever information you are sending across, it is true, and then it is how you said it. To say na king nia any be wonim and ya can. Omotia ye kodemo 2 years.
2 years.
So make sure any information you put out there, it is facts, the true facts, before you find yourself in prison for 2 years. And you get to out. Nobody say 2 years is about when we are better doing so. Convict, ex-convict. It is not nice. So we should be careful on the things we do on the media and the things we post on the media. No, I mean it's so true, but it is true.
Now the ever you cry, the man say cyber crimes are causing na the cause ya can win na no akotin wache police for. Akotin we was akotin baby aka.
Say ebia mehu nipa we yes.
Akotin wache police.
What catch police for no? Let the police do their work. You don't go and sit somewhere else
say come police for. And it's on 5 years. 5 years There's another one. It is an offense to be rude, indecent, or vulgar with intent to humiliate
someone. TikTok for Mona media say me bebam. You people are fighting on TikTok. Hey!
Baby, I will be make us say it's not even your job.
This a way once a man back. And the way why you say now? Oh, you're crossing papa. And you say papa. Or the walk saying 5 years and
2 years.
2 years. Or the walk. So I can say no. You are being vulgar. You are being rude towards her. In as much as you are
as
sharing,
long as the intent is to humiliate the person. Nah.
Say, oh, media make share my drink keke. Why drink keke? Do be kwa 2 years.
The
I don't know
edition
so.
there, Emuodu Papa. It says it is an act of domestic terrorism to attempt to incite ethnic divisions among the people of the republic.
Mwa ye ahunafo ye nyenzimafo obaake ni akwaba ne de ho keka ho.
What them papa mu ba
Aba.
ethnicity ni ma onim de be life imprisonment fa.
Life why ukodem.
Life
I mean,
imprisonment fa.
sane kwade na de ba. Ni akwaba ni obaake na mimi ya ho nani ti no yi.
We are still one people. We are all under the republic. We are all under her mothership, Ghana. So let's be mindful of that. Now, I think enough has been said about the cybercrime.
Cybercrime, no.
But
make sure if this is not all that we said, a whole lot, you can go and research and then look through. Now you don't find yourself
wanting.
Joe.
Now moving ahead, there's another great topic that I think it's very important. I was even talking about this before this whole discussion started coming again. Education Minister. Haruna Idrisu. Wakwaka say nkra ne tina o so omucha no. Hwe na yen treat ne say oh akra bad tina o so ocha ne ti ade because enye pageantry and e be ye school ho. And I support him totally.
Okay.
I support him. It's not because I've seen how people that were saving their hair used to behave on campus.
Okay.
I've seen it. I've witnessed it. They feel like they are on top. They have opportunities to now Akoka say be a Chinese TV yeah build the salons go school. Hey, wouldn't scare Beira? Wouldn't scare Beira? That is the main reason why girls' school, they don't have big cafeterias or no, because we are trying to solve that issue of pilfering.
Okay.
That stealing issue, we are trying to solve that. So, but there's no girls' school. I'll be quiet. Say, you're telling safe fried rice. Hey, now me school. Have you come before? Have you come to fried rice? Knowing.
You see, this issue has been there for a while now. I mean, it started off with that Rasta guy's own, where it was a whole lot of issue. I am who they until now. A recent girl was also going and Baba Nuka and a positive video, and the video went viral. A whole lot of conversations were had about this issue, and then it has led to education minister coming up with this saying that we shouldn't take it lightly. We shouldn't take it lightly, and then it is an issue of importance. Say, Akrabia school, as much as you are going to secondary school, you are supposed to cut your hair. The act is not an easy. It's not anything as him being malicious or anything, but it's for the good of our children. That's how I see it. Because one, people are saying we should allow these kids to go into the schools to go and braid and all of that to open more salons. I mean, barbers are having the same opportunities on campus, and it is generating money for them. It's also that salon talk. See what I say. The salon is going to generate more money for the school. Barbers are also generating more money for the school. So that conversation ends there.
But the fact
there's nothing wrong in cutting a child's hair before going to school. We all did it, and then it's not even a matter of we all did it. So there shouldn't be a difference. The difference is not much of an importance, in my opinion. It's not much of an importance. So it doesn't bring any change. It doesn't add any value.
Any problem, Bako? If there were salons, if it's accessible to mills, and create problem, biao. A man, no. A man, the one of them so being in the madam compete boy, ain't you know? And the madam aboniti say, watch now, Mr. Mabo made a difference. And I'm not even trying to be funny because I know girls school meaning. I know what happens there. I know what goes on there.
Yeah.
I know that's why I'm very heavy on it. I'm the best baby. Girls school graduate, you guys say so. I'm the best baby. Girls school, you guys say so. Now, nipa ni tina kwa woko chwa cat no woko chwa no. I know where the betcha say mejina meeting say. Me meeting you say me try say ebe fata me more. It's a problem. You
So
call interconi siza. I want mama aga ebeshe. It's a nipa no niti ne fun brosu bia. Na wo ye be pie bi. Uti nye fu be pie bi.
so you see, these kids are doing things even with the haircuts, and then we allowing them having the allow it's going to give them more of a privilege that is going to, I mean, bring about the bad side of these kids. So me, if you ask me, I agree with him. It has been something that it is there, and then be survived.
You survived.
So unless you have a medical condition,
Yes, that one.
unless you have
That one.
medical conditions where you're not supposed to cut your hair, it is allowed.
But in your house, na mobile kwako fake all medical. Hey, now when them school waste me share glasses, me niye me ya. She
Especially the science students.
I
Basha lab put point the obesha lecture count. Hey.
Any me niye me ya. She
Well, Education Minister is saying we are not abolishing that act, and we are continuing with it. And then he said what he said.
He said what he said.
Next
He's the education minister.
Next story.
No, okay. Next on our list.
Yeah.
This guy, I don't even like him. I don't me share that checking me be. Me share pen ask them sir.
And so who said Jay-Z near better because she's a barb.
It's not even about being a barb. How can a person manipulate the system so much?
I mean, he has the power.
So you should do it.
If you have the power, you do what you want. In as much as it's going to be a benefit to people or not,
You are abusing your power.
He is going to abuse it in as much as he has the power.
Your power.
In as much as people are not being vocal on what Jay-Z is doing, he's going to abuse his power and do it until he's being brought down.
When you are the master here, who's going to check you? Who's going to check you?
No one checks the master. So check you. He's doing what he's doing. And then what did he say? Why is
right now, hey, or say, or none day, or shame, more no buy no more after him. No one can do a verses with him. They can't verses are. Everyone say, well, best songs, top 10 songs, then the other person's top 10 songs. They are competing with each other. We're checking numbers, we're checking everything that needs to be checked.
So he's saying no one can compete.
Oh, I say, not a chance in hell.
I mean, rappers are known for their brags, but Jay-Z. Oh no, rappers are known.
Rappers are braggadocious.
Yeah, rappers are known for their brags. They are known for talking. Okay, I'm this, I'm that. Especially Sack, King's brass.
Oh no, Jay-Z element new. Kanye West womb.
Brad Penny. So he says a lot at time for they be a time for brain is rap and
that is what rap is about. Let me
show my rappers are known for their brags, but Jay-Z, if you say no one can compete,
you know what? Really? You know the first thing I want to say. Let's take away every Beyonce and Rihanna collaboration. Let's take everything away. If you take everything away and you can still hold your ground, I will salute you. If we take one of Beyonce collaborations, no baby, one of Rihanna baby, he's always attaching himself on. No. Now, if after that, I know that he has hits. Like, I will not deny Jay-Z has done something for the culture. Maybe here to say he's done absolutely nothing. But are we going to sit down and act like Wayne isn't a good rapper? This man brought two other rappers who happens to be one of the greatest rappers of all time. Let's not play about that. Let's not play about that. So Wayne can't do the verses with you. 50 Cent don't even like Jay-Z, and I live for that.
I mean, basically, I see him as talking his shit. He's talking his. So I mean, you man can wear the beef, bebao.
Hey, it's starting. It's starting because now Eminem's fans are doing, Jay-Z and Eminem, who is winning, and people are trying to clown Eminem. Please put some respect on that white man's name. Let's draw the line.
Eminem is him.
More can say, he's only good because he raps fast. What are you talking about?
Do you know how to rap fast? Do you have the tendency?
Do you know the syllables that gets into rapping fast? 9 syllables, 10 syllables.
The rhythms.
Do you know the flows? Do you know?
Jay-Z, I see Jay-Z bragging, saying a whole lot. I mean, the rappers, Moonra Studio, Munshase munkuki maye. Niye follow niye
They don't even rap anymore, no, because I still that's the problem. You don't rap anymore.
Say ako crowd out say your burger. You see,
it will be so fun. I want
see?
them to do something like a cipher with
You
all
see?
the top 10. Like, instead they posted top 10 greatest rappers of all time. Those top 10. Or more than what top 10. And let's see who body
Yeah,
who.
people should start cooking for us. You compare raps and you can't wait. Then we also see young for your opinions into
It will be a fun experience.
But I mean, I don't agree with Jay-Z though. You've been in the industry for long, no doubt. You have great works, no doubt. Yeah, you are doing good, no doubt. In as much as you are abusing your power, no doubt. But you can't too.
I don't think you better than everybody.
You are not better than
Nas dissed you. Nas eated you.
Jay-Z see abasi. Mu Central see TikTok rapper see cry. Oh,
you know.
Akokra burger.
You know. I don't want to bring it to the Gen Zs, because if you bring it to the Gen Zs, I don't feel,
like
and I don't actually feel like none of the Gen Zs touching him.
Okay.
Newer version of rappers, no. Or they be getting the streams. Even Lil Baby, all crazy streams. NBA, Young Boy, but nah, they're all mambo rappers. They're all mambo rappers. And this mambo rapping crampon, apart from Wayne, none of you doing like that. Anyways.
Yeah, so Jay-Z, I don't agree with you on that fact.
Let's move on to the next topic. You know, this is a celebration, okay? Cause, hey, me, I don't think so. Me won't be down.
I'll be down for your celebration.
No, this one is a celebration. This one day is celebration. But I don't think so. Me won't be that.
Say,
like Ghanaian artists.
Oh, Moliy'S.
Receive a UK certification.
Now, let me ask you what that certification is about. Like, you can explain.
Over Americans ni mo say one yom it means sell 50,000 units a gold.
Okay.
Say sell 100,000 units a platinum. Platinum mako 10 be ma o diamond. And take us say one yom diamond certification. Not just say we G na gold no crab be month when you gold that be your platinum. But how they buy UK phone ni mo? What mean 400,000 a gold.
And then Molly has it. She has what? She got what?
Gold certification for shaking to the max.
I saw the tweet on Twitter, and I was like, "Yo, this girl is going. She's far gone, okay."
It takes so much to be getting these certifications, because it doesn't only mean that you have streams. It means that people are buying your music. You're cashing out.
People are listening to you. You're making fans out of your craft. Congratulations to Molly. She's the first ever that has happened, right, in Ghana.
I don't really know. That's what I'm saying. So Obinima. But
this is the first time ever we are hearing something like this.
And this is not like it's in the US, of course. It's very common for people to get certifications
in the US.
In the UK.
And then a girl from Ghana.
I'm a Molly Coco.
A girl from Ghana doing this, going this far with the name attached to hers. Like, do you know the girl from Ghana that has gotten? I mean, it's a flex.
If there's any other person when you're Bibisa, please put me on.
It's a flex for Molly, and then a very, very big congratulations to her. We are still shaking it to the max. I mean, footballers is shaky.
Even the haters are
shaking. We are all shaking it to the max. So congratulations, Molly. Well done. We are still looking forward to the big one still coming.
And I've also seen that Body Go, her single with Tyler, is doing like good. It's doing good, even on urban radio.
Yeah, it's also doing well. So the 2 hits wonders, now 3 hits wonders. Then let's give me for that. Yeah,
they were trying to ask Molly, who is the favorite? Shatawale, Stonebwoy. Then they asked about one Nigerian artist. Then she was like, hey, please don't include me in this. Some people already hate
in quarterfinals.
That was crazy.
Boche, Infante, Prempe, and then school. I mean, they had to postpone their contest yesterday too, this afternoon, and eventually Boche won with 62 points.
I think
Both-
it's 64.
64 rather. The boys are on hit, so
So like over 20 difference.
over 20 with Prepare
Between the
having
both schools.
40, Adisco also having 40. Yesterday people were saying God is a Santa, God is a man for, and then but just they are known for their alcohol. God is a MOBA. And then today we got to know that truly God is a MOBA. Hey, 64.
Well, me, I actually like Prempeh College, so I'm not going to troll them, even though people have been trolling them a lot. I like Prempeh College as compared to OAS. And I don't know if the Owarians are still in the game. So
When you're Presec for yesterday, the
it's
agenda was
understandable.
agenda. Agenda was agenda.
You see, it's like they both be going to the finals together.
And
it happens about times.
How much
Presec at G8. Prempeh at 5.
5. So you see, so it's something like the unknown. And then one thing that is happening this time around with the NSMQ is the small schools, the schools that are known are taking up the big schools.
They are picking up. You know, sometimes you feel you have to relax because they can say, oh, about NSMQ there, these people are good.
The big schools are going to take it. But this time around, the small schools are taking out the big schools, and then it's so good. I don't know, but it's so good to watch.
Me personally.
Schools now, you people are underrating them and saying they are not good schools, are taking up the big schools, and then it's so much of a flex.
You know something? Me personally, you NSMQ, I mean, continue to say me share me baby, me share if you could be. No, because ever since I've been to that school, meaning say NSMQ if you could be. Yeah, any debates. Debate age name about entertainment at the dance, LG and stuff. We in.
Some schools are also known for their sports.
Yes.
It's a moment that must you are known for the maths and science quizzes. No more kwaya. Na fe yeah the one penny and the two and put a yaw.
Mama Misa, Otifo woman, no more.
So yeah, GSTS, the giants of the West, Presec Legone film. Yeah. Mobo, yeah. Oh, Emareho. I'm sympathizing on you guys. They grilled you people yesterday before your bonfire. So, and yes, she be fun. And then today too, at the end of the El Clasico clash of the NSMQ, Boche are currently holding it. And then their boys this time around are also too good.
See, there's a thing with winning on. Once you win, you want more.
They are so good.
So when you're reluctant to.
So good. So we are seeing whether Boche is still going to be able to hold on to their title, and I said GSTS for Jigay on Mobeje. Well, we will see the semi-finals how it will go.
Yeah.
And
we will keep you guys updated. Stay tuned.
Doubt.
We'll keep you updated.
So this is all we have for you on Asaase Trends. I don't know if we missed something. If you missed something, you can tell us in the comment section. And then we promise next week Friday, we are seeing all of it. Yeah. Do you have anything else to say?
Well, I've been listening to a few people, like musically. First person on my list is Reggie Rockstone. Like, I've been listening to him really.
Guys, listen to Reggie Rockstone. Why?
Like, I've been
so obsessed with this one.
He's called Nanayao. He's called Nanayao. What do you expect? I like my Nanayao.
This is all we have for you on Asaase Trends today. It was nice talking to you. It was nice having you on here. My name is Miss Lexa, and I did this with my love.
Well, Barb, the one and only. And I just pink nephew means a mumbai mommy.
So, see you next week. Bye bye.